Greetings, YouTube. This is Fragments of Memory, aka the Armchair Philosopher. G-Man on live, forever on IT. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but G-Man, I just saw your vid on, or I saw your vid today on what's so glamorous about being a whore. Well, nothing is glamorous about being a whore, male or female. I do feel though that our culture is over sexualized, or shall I say sexually charged. Um, we have magazines like Maxim, we have magazines like Cosmopolitan, which talk about your only value is in being sexually desirable. Your only value is in how many notches you can get on your belt or on your bedpost. Because apparently, even when you look at pop culture tells us sleep with as many people as you can, get as much pleasures as you can. Even with the advent of STDs, even with the advent of STIs, even with the advent of HIV and AIDS, we still don't seem to care. Um, One thing I did notice is the horror culture is glamorized while abstinence is downplayed, it's laughed at. Think about the movie The 40-Year-Old Virgin. And I said this in one video. We laugh at the idea of the 40-year-old virgin, but then there are women that complain that all men want is sex. All they want to do is quote unquote smash. So we just live in a culture of hookups, even with our reality TV shows. Every reality TV show, when someone's looking for love, the women are scantily clad. The men are bedding as many, or attempting to bed as many women as possible. Think about For the Love of Ray J, Flavor of Love, Rock of Love, all these little reality shows, and you see basically this one man groping, fondling, kissing all these different sets of women. And I'm sure something's going on because even the environment is sexually charged. So let's not pretend that it isn't. This environment is very sexually charged, very. You see the ladies wearing mini skirts and spilling out of their clothing, and then he's laying up in bed with him and laying in hot tubs with him, and she's wearing a bikini and she's all sitting in his lap, or whatever the case might be. So we live in a the whore has been glamorized, but I don't believe that there is anything glamorous about being a whore. Number one, you make a spiritual bond with someone when you have sex with them. Number two, there are diseases out here, so nothing really glamorous about that. And then let's say you avoid disease, but now you have children involved. So children involved, that's just a whole nother ball game right there. And Maury Povich, if you look at Maury Povich, that should definitely be a caution against whoring around. No amount of notches on the bedpost is worth what goes on in the Maury Povich show. I think one comedian said they should call it "You Are Not the Father," and just basically that's really what it is, or "You Are the Father." Not even Maury Povich anymore. But what can you do? I think things like having a marriage and having a steady relationship are eschewed, and things like sleeping with as many partners as you can is praised. I do not have many notches on my bedpost. I am not ashamed to say that. And this isn't me bragging about my purity or my so-called perceived purity. This is just me saying, as a kid growing up, I was nervous. I was shy around girls and young ladies. So I didn't get a lot of experience. I'm like 30 now, so I don't really have a lot of experience with the ladies as far as notches on my bedpost or notches on my belt. And you know what? I used to really be bothered by that back in the day. Now I'm totally 100% fine with that. I really am, because it seems that there is more drama when you get into these situations than actual joy and pleasure. I want to just say that I did enjoy this video. I'm I'm with you there. I think we keep we say we want that which is respectable, but we keep gravitating towards the horse things or the things where people are just out of control. And that's really my 2 cents on that particular subject. So thanks for putting that out there, G Man, and peace.